What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to be reviewing Ash's gameplay. We're going to see what she's doing wrong, what she's doing right, and most importantly, how you can get that goal. Alrighty, and I ended up recording 6 seconds after it started, so feel free to PogChamp that if you would like. But we'll get right into that. So, very first, just did the kickoff, all that good stuff. And already resulting in a goal. Pretty good, pretty solid, pretty nice, pretty juicy, dude. And if you wanted to, Ash, right there, like right off of the bat, you could grab boost or grab pads and scoot forward. So then you're kind of watching, like the mid area of the field. And then way to grab boost. And then right here should be shadowing. If you would like, if you don't know what shadow defense is, I could show you really quick. Not too hard. It's just where you are behind the ball. And then on that one, here we'll just rewind that one really quick, so then I could get to that. Alrighty. And then once again, right here, make sure the shadow defense shouldn't be going, but you're just gonna be pretty much doing exactly what he's doing. If he's going left, you're going left. If he's going right, you're going right. Just make sure that you're between the goal and the ball at all times until he loses possession. So right there, he lost possession. Normally in higher ranks, he would have had that under control and it wouldn't bop up like that. And then right here, good decision to go. Just a little bit iffy on the recovery. And because your teammate is right on that ball, we'll just scoot back. Okay, so you see your teammate is already going for that ball. And I apologize for the quality as well. I couldn't really get the quality any better because it said it was 720, but this is just how it recorded. So um, because your teammate is right there, he's already on the ball. What you could do is just kind of scoot back just a little bit, just in case if this guy could get like a decent clear. Um, and then those two are in a little bit of a weird position, but your teammate, he's in a weird position as well. He probably could have rotated out if he wanted to, or he could take it up the wall. But because of how low the rank is, the skill level probably won't be there. So he's probably going to stick to that ball as close as he can. He might bop it up the wall. Who knows, man? Um, and he didn't move at all, actually. I don't know what he was doing. And then that just bought this guy a whole lot of time in order to take that and take it all the way around, leaving you in a really weird position. So just for future reference, just rotate back next time instead of going for the ball, just because there was a whole lot of people in that little area. It was just very dangerous and very risky for you to go for that. And then normally that would lead into a goal. I don't really remember if it does. Your teammate gets back. Okay, yeah, that was kind of on your teammate on for that one. That was just that was weird. Um, he just kind of went around. He got the bop into center, but I don't know. Just really weird all around. Teammate didn't go for kickoff. You're all good on that one. Um, and normally, if your teammate actually decides to go for kickoff, what you could do, this is what I do here. So you have this position on a kickoff, right? You got your buddy off to the left here. You spawn almost directly on the center line. What you should do is you could rotate, grab that little pad, and go get the big boost off to the left side there. And if you spawn on the other side of that little middle line of boosts, then you could either cheat and follow up on the kickoff, just don't get too close, or you could go grab the back right boost. But typically, if you're on the right side over here, you could go and cheat and grab that ball and hopefully steal a little goal right there. But yeah, and what you did here, totally acceptable. Just because he didn't go for it at all. I don't know why he didn't go for it, but um, it is all good. And if you wanted to on that one as well, um, just gonna rewind just a little bit. So he has total possession right now. Um, what you could do is just swing around, grab that mid boost, and then rotate back, and then that way your teammate will be a lot more ready. Because knowing this rank, he's gonna boom it right back. So, and that is exactly what he did. And then your teammate's gonna be ready for that. He's gonna go for it. Then you can rotate back, grab that boost, and your teammate is being weird. Didn't see it, and right here, get on that ball as quick as possible. That was a good challenge. I like that. Teammate should be there. And then right here, instead of going for the ball right here, you see your teammate is already in front of you. He can't see you. So it's always best to move more towards the net. That way, if he goes and he hits backboard, then you can follow up and get a goal out of that. He's in a really weird position, so he's probably not going to hit it. Um, but you still managed to get the goal anyway. So props to you, dude. It's just most of the time, if they have possession like that, and you see your teammate is right there, your teammate will probably have a better position on that ball. So it's always best to rotate towards net instead of cutting your teammate right there. And then also for this kickoff, and I think yeah, okay. So you realized that you could have gone to go get boost there. Um, which is what I would have done as well. So if you see your teammate is on the left side right there, you can go and grab that boost off to the right. What I like to do for these types of kickoffs is if your teammate spawns on the left, you go right. If your teammate spawns on the right, just total opposite, and you're still center, go left. That way you can spread out the field just a little bit more, and if he pinches it out left, then you're going to be there. And most kickoffs like this go the direction where your teammate isn't, if that makes sense. So if your teammate's on left side, it will go right. If your teammate's right side, it'll go left. Uh, that's usually how it goes if he wins the kickoff, or if he loses it at least. And then you did realize that you could get boost right there, so that's good. And then right there, good aerial, I like it. And then you could also grab that boost just so then no one else can grab that. But it's all good, you already had plenty. And Terry put that sucker in reverse, dude. And way to be there. That was good. That was really good. You noticed that absolutely no one could hit the ball. Because right there. Okay. So your teammate is right there. He could possibly have a chance to score it, but he's also got Moto Dogs right there, and he also has Lester Diamond right behind him. So he's got to do something. And so he bops it right there. And then you came in, noticed that Lester was having some issues. I don't know what he was doing, but it just bopped right off of his hood. Moto Dogs is in a good position for it, but he was just a little too slow to react. So you ended up getting a free goal out of it. So job well done for being there. And then your teammate should go left and see how it went out left when you were on the right side. And then if you could get there, that was a good attempt. Even though you missed it, you had the right idea. Like let's see. So I'm going to put this reversed back just a little bit. So you noticed that nobody would be able to get that. But if you didn't go for it, then that would buy them a whole lot of time in order to score it. So because you went up right here, that is perfect. That is exactly what you want to do because this guy, it is so choppy. There we go. So this guy, Lester Diamond, right here. If you didn't go at all, that would be like a free invitation for Lester Diamond to go. So because you did go, it kind of threw him off just a little bit. If you hit it, of course, that would be most preferable. But I mean, for silver, this is not bad gameplay, and that was good. And if you could follow that up, just a little mechanical error, all good. And that's good as well. Good speed. If you could grab that boost, that would be good. And then what I would do right here, let me pause that. So, this is a little bit weird. So you see that the ball is rolling right behind you. You could backflip and get it that way. That way, Moto Dogs wouldn't be able to get that. Or you could bring it up the wall and then kind of scoop it later on. Like if you were diamond and you were more confident in the mechanical ability and all that, you could take it up the wall and kind of scoop it off and hopefully get a goal that way. That's what I would have done. But doing a backflip, that was probably a good decision. You could also grab that boost and then rotate and hopefully get the ball that way. And then he ended up getting the boost on that. And then your teammate should be on this one, but he ended up sticking to the goal, which is not really what you want to do. Just gives them a whole lot of space to do whatever they really want. So, good positioning here. If you could go a little more left, that way, okay, yeah. So right here, you notice that they're both right there, and then your teammate is on the ball right there. So if your teammate got a good hit and you're back here, and then it goes shooting across the goal, that is a missed opportunity to get a free goal. Um, so because it bopped up just like that, if anyone touched it any more left, then yeah, right here. So you notice that he's gonna go right there. He's gonna get a really weird touch, and if you were just a little more central, like right in front of the net, ready for a pass, then Lester would get absolutely dunked on. So right there, he almost owned goals that he just hit post, and because you were a little too close to the play on the right side, it's just a missed opportunity. But um, it's good that you were having a defensive mindset about if your teammate lost the challenge or something like that, then you would be ready. And then right here, good shadow, good shadow. Okay, so right here, that was actually really good. That was really smart. Because you notice he's got full possession, and he's gonna try to flick it. I don't know if he's really that successful, but um, yeah, you notice that, and then you turn and you fake challenge that, and then you result into a shadow. So this is shadow defense right here. You are in front of him and the ball, or not him and the ball, but the ball in the net. That way he has no opportunity to score. Right there, you could have grabbed the boost right there and then stuck a little bit closer to him. Right here, you ended up giving him just a little too much space, but the fake challenge was a good idea. And then right there, good challenge. And then your teammate is nowhere to be found. There he is. He's going to go. And then you can grab that right boost. That's what I would do. And then you would be able to go. That's beautiful. Mechanical error, all G. And you got absolutely smacked right there. Good job on your teammate. And it's a little bit iffy. So it was just a little bit weird. So right there, you see that everyone is in this corner right here. So if you manage to get that ball out and manage to center it, it could most definitely result into a free goal. Um, just a little unlucky on the bump right there. Next time, just try to not bump him. As easy as that. But um, yeah, so just avoid your teammates, avoid bumping any of those guys as well. I mean, if you want to, you could probably demo or whatever. Um, Actually, I take that back. Don't demo, just because if the ball is moving too slow, it would result in putting him back on defense, giving him a better option to save it. So if you just took that up and got a really nice hit, then you are all good there. And then, okay, right here. So I caught you mid jump.
French fry, ice chai,
What the
cat tie,
frick
big
is that?
pie.
Wow, Ash, you're running a freaking ad? Holy crap. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, so back to what I was saying. Um, okay, so right here, your teammate is already going, and we're going to rewind once again. There we go. Okay, so your teammate is already going for that. I don't really know whose ball it really was. It was probably his. Um, But if you see your teammate going and he cannot see you, do not go. Just don't go. Unless if you have a golden opportunity that will result in a goal or benefit you guys in any way. Right here, it doesn't really benefit you guys just because Now you guys are both on the same left wall. If he gets a good touch, it could most definitely result in a goal. He ended up getting the clear, and now you guys are rotating back. And then if you could go for that, unlucky with that. Try and stay grounded as long as possible. If I were to give you any tips, good save though, very good. And just a little bit of panic, and then you guys were racing to that. Honestly, that was probably your ball if you were to keep on that, and then this your teammate guy. I don't know if his name is Dovey or Doovy, um, but he should probably stay back because the open net was already missed. So if he was already back, then you had the chance to center. Then you guys were both racing to it. Um, but uh, if I were to say anything for future reference, again, your teammate should not have gone for that. That was entirely your ball, but with how dumb teammates are, just let him get the ball, let him get it. Uh, it's not going to benefit you guys in any way, really, if you're both going for it. So if you wanted to, you could slam on your brakes right here, let him go. He's probably going to bang it at that wall. You could grab that boost and then rotate back net. That way you're full boost because you're only at 5 right now. No one's really in net. They're probably on the rotation. And then, yeah, right when you ended up going for it, he turned off. So that was entirely his fault. But, um, yeah, just let him go for it if he's just going to be a little turd basket for it. Um, and then Alrighty, and then right here, um, because you had so much space between you and the ball. Let's see, right here, what you could have done. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit higher quality. So you could have either gone for the mid boost. The mid boost would be a bit risky, but you could do it. It's possible. And then you could also right here. This would probably be your best option if you could grab that the far left boost in the corner, and rotate around back to net. Then that would be perfect. And right here, alrighty, there you go. Perfect challenge. And then rotate back here as you did. That was perfect. He missed. And then you're bullying Moto Dogs, which is good. And let's see. So if he goes, that's good. And you decided against going, which is really good. And then he bopped it over right there. Um, and then I think I said this a couple times already, but if you see, okay, we're gonna rewind by 10 seconds. There we go. And he's gonna lose it right there. Alrighty. And you see that he's gonna beat you, then just don't even go. You could fake challenge, just whoop, and loop back over to net. That way you're on defense, leaving him no option to score that ball. Um, Even though your teammate is back, I believe that is your teammate, that little speck right on the far left side. Um, Even though your teammate's right there, you're going to want to loop back anyway because, yeah, that was your teammate. Because then your teammate's going to be left in a really bad spot. Even though they missed this open net right here, it's always really dangerous to let him go and you overcommit like that. So now you're caught on the rotation back, leaving your teammate in a 1v2 for a little bit. Um, and your teammate handled it really good. And your teammate's still on it, still on it, still on it. And if he got it, that's good, that's fine. Your teammate is cutting rotation at the moment. So that right there, that was entirely your ball. Your teammate probably should have rotated out, but this is low level gameplay, so not really to expect him to rotate back like that. But right there, little own goal. It is what it is. Um, yeah, a little bit lucky, I guess. But hey, we take those, dude. We take those all day. And then if you could get used to flipping on kickoff, then you're gonna realize how like important it is to get that flip on kickoff. I mean, it could result in a kickoff goal and your teammates throwing. Um, but you recovered well. You recovered really well. And just like that, the game is over, baby. 4-1. I'm glad I caught you on a good game. Yeah, so a 4-1 win. Even though there are a couple mistakes, you can always take the dub. Either way, dude. So hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. This is a 20-minute video for a 5-minute game. So I think I've talked plenty. So just let me know if you have any questions, and I'd be glad to get back to you. You can always message me on Discord or anything like that. And yeah, dude, I'll just post this on YouTube and get it to you. Laters. GG.